Hello Dino Peeps! Have you ever wondered if there are tames who can't stand you at all? Indeed, there are. You may think that all those little accidents that happen in your base were actually just accidents, but in reality they were planned by a long hand. In this context, you might almost think that these animals just hate you. But is that so? I've created for you a list of 5 dinos that you may have to be a little bit careful around, because even tame, they're not necessarily your friends. So do not turn your back on these dinos without paying attention. Number 5. Magmasaurus. Magmasaurus are pretty popular because they're extremely efficient farmers, they can melt metal on the go and protect us from fire and lava damage. However, they also have a very self-destructive tendency, if left unattended. Their first reaction when getting attacked is not, well, I'll defend myself. No, they emit a pheromone that makes all animals around them aggressive towards them, because everyone knows what's better than one enemy? 20 enemies. And then there is the cluster grenade attack. This damages your own tames and tribe mates. So should you ever be out with multiple Magmasaurus or even use them for a boss fight, keep that in mind. Number 4. Vyvern. Vyvern are in no way inferior to Magmas. However, I'm convinced that they were actively developed to be troll tames. Have you ever tried to pick up a teammate or a dino and then right-click like any other flyer and burn them away? Or have you done the breath attack and unmounted so quickly that you died right away because the Vyvern was not finished with their breath attack? I think everyone had that experience before. Number 3. Reaper. With Reapers, we already know a little bit what's going on. On the one hand, the method of getting a Reaper is quite tricky and not necessarily pleasant. To actually get the little Reaper baby, you have to be bursting with pride, and then you keel over because the little stinker has nibbled your toes. If, however, you manage to calm it down once, then everything from there on is smooth sailing. Number 2. Giganotosaurus. If you have managed to tame a Giga, then you can rightly call yourself the king or queen of the ARK, because these dinosaurs are quite a handful when they are wild. Tamed, however, the Giga is still not your best friend. If the Giga gets a lot of damage over a short period of time, it will throw you off and use you as floss. Back in the day, this happened even with the minimal fall damage, but who can blame him? Stubbing your toes can be quite painful. However, this has been lessened a bit, and enraging a Giga in PvE is not so easy anymore. In PvP, however, the brave bite of a mutated Shadowmane is enough to make a Giga value your nutrition more than your friendship. And the last creature loves to eat you. Not only are you practically their food for its taming, but it also uses you as a kind of supply pantry in case it ever needs to heal itself. I am talking about the Bloodstalker, of course. The Bloodstalker was added with Genesis 1 and was the reason why I didn't dare to go to certain parts of the swamp anymore. Always in danger of the makeshift Spider-Man pulling either me or even my tame up with his spider threads and having a cocktail party. Because the Bloodstalker can't stop nibbling on us even later and doesn't even shy away from killing us, he deserves the first place in the list of the tames that secretly hate us. Which of these creatures have you ever been killed by? Or do you even know more animals that see us more as a snack instead of an honest and sincere friendship? Let me know in the comments. And if you are not subscribed to the channel yet, but you like my content, then leave a sub now. I also stream here from time to time, and it would be a shame if you missed this. So if you want to check out the next video here, I explain to you why you should never tame animals on the island.